So I know I look a little crazy this morning. It's okay. It's okay. I've got a plan. I'm going to show you, okay? Mama's face doesn't look real good without some coverage, and I want to show you how to fix that and make it look amazing, okay? This month, we're doing the Flawless 4. It is our annual base face sale, okay? So I've already done my eyebrows. I've already done my lips for the most part. I put some stain on today. I'm going to start by putting on the primer, okay? Oh, hi, I'm Sarah. I always forget this part. I am a blue status presenter with Younique. And I always forget to introduce myself. Oh, here's the other thing. Follow me. Click my nose. Follow me so then you won't miss any of my lives. Okay, so I'm going to put primer on all over my face. Primer is this wonderful product that feels like silk when you put it on, but it creates a barrier against your skin and keeps your makeup from soaking in and absorbing into your pores, and then it also helps your makeup stay put all day long, okay? Okay, so in the Kudos, there's two Kudos. There's a Kudos and there's a Kudos Plus. The Kudos is the primer, liquid foundation, concealer, and Behold setting powder. Okay, so that is the Kudos this month. Hey Taylor, good morning. And then the Kudos Plus, which I am eagerly awaiting to get my plus part, is a kabuki brush. It's brand new, and the new foundation stick. Yeah, it's gonna be incredible. And let's just put it this way, I am literally almost out of my makeup, so this sale couldn't have come at a better time. So we put the primer on. Now I'm gonna put foundation on, okay? But here's the thing, my foundation is literally gone. And I've got these little handy dandy samples. I'm gonna have to use my brush because I don't know how much of this stuff I'm gonna be able to get out. And I use the color Organza. If you need help color matching, I'm your girl. I can do it in about 30 seconds over the phone. Or I do this too if you want to come over and hang out. I can do that too if you're local. Okay, so it comes in a dropper. It's a serum-based product, okay? So, and I don't think I'm going to be able to get anything out. You just put like 4 or 5 drops, if I can get 4 or 5 drops out of here. It's completely buildable, okay? So, first of all, you're not going to, you don't feel it on your face because it's a serum based, and if you could, I wouldn't wear it. I hate the way foundation feels. Normal, oh, there we go. Got some. Okay, and I don't know how many I got there, but I got some out, and that's pretty exciting. All right, so you've got this on a powder puff brush. This is the, or not the powder puff, this is the powder concealer brush. I really enjoy putting the foundation on with this brush over the liquid foundation brush, okay? I think this is a little too dense for me, and I feel like more product stays in the brush than gets swooped around on my face. This, I feel like it works a little bit better, okay? So what I'm gonna do is tap this around my face. Oh no, I was gonna do the coverage look too. I forgot. Oh well. You'll see the coverage here in a second because you see I have sunspot. I have like sunspots. I have damage from the sun, from me tanning and spending entirely too much time without sunscreen on outside. And then they are lightening because I use the skincare regimen. They are starting to fade, but I still need coverage. So now I'm just buffing this out. have to touch out my lips, but look at this. I put stain on this morning instead of lipstick or lip gloss. It doesn't come off. It's awesome. But anyway, okay, so there's the foundation, okay? I'm going to put some concealer on, but here's the trick, okay? So I'm not old. I'm getting there. But I am older, and I have maturing skin. And so when I put concealer on, I'm going to put this is the Skin Perfecting Concealer in the color Scarlet. I go a little bit lighter, a shade or two lighter than my foundation because I want to brighten and conceal underneath my eyes, okay? I want to make sure this is all covered up. Hey, Angela. I want to make sure this is covered up and that it's brightened. I like to have a bright eye. If you are less into lightening your eyes, you can get the same color, or say you have acne and you want to really cover those up, you can get the same color concealer as your foundation and it will just look seamless. I like to have a little bit of a highlight underneath my eye, but I also don't want to highlight those fine lines and wrinkles. So when I do this, I put a little bit of the Glorious Face Primer with my concealer and it just loosens it up just a little bit, and then I don't feel like it's settling into those lines and creases. Does that make sense? I've got like a little puddle of wrinkles that happen right about here, which unfortunately is right where I need it the most. So I want to fix that as best I can. So I take my concealer brush and I just kind of tap that underneath. And I do it in kind of a triangle shape. Just like that. Instead of just doing this little area, it's going to make you look like you have reverse raccoon eyes. So if you spread it out, it kind of helps highlight that whole area and makes you look like you might have cheekbones. In my case, it makes me look like I might have cheekbones. I did not get that. My twin sister got them. I did not get them. I think that's one of the reasons she doesn't think that we're identicals, because she has all these great little things. All right, so I take whatever I have left over and I run it down my nose to help kind of bring out my cute little nose here and my chin. And you can put it up here on your Cupid's bow. And then I take a dampened sponge and I blend all of that out, okay? So I just dab it into my skin. Oh, I need to tell you this. Okay, I remembered. Live links. Okay, so I'm trying this new thing this month. A couple of my girlfriends are doing it too, and I just think it would be really helpful to anybody that likes free makeup. So if you share my video and put link in the comments after you share it to your Facebook wall, I will give you a shopping link and you can share that with your friends. You can share it on you can post any of my videos, any of my tutorials, any of my pictures on your wall and put that, and I will send you the link. You can put the link on and then your friends can order and you get all the YCash to get free makeup. Someone's been pretty dang smart this week. I wish I could say it was me, but it's not. So if you want to do that, absolutely A, follow me so you don't miss any of those things. And then B, share this live and put link in the comments and I will send you your personal shopping link and your friends can use it. And then you can earn free makeup. Boom. Easy peasy. My husband hates it when I say that. He's not watching, so I can say it. Okay, so we've got our primer on. We did our primer, we did our liquid foundation, now we've done the concealer. Now we're gonna set it all with the Behold setting powder. Now in the Kudos, you can pick the setting powder or the setting spray. I prefer the setting spray in the summer when I'm really super hot and sweaty. I spray my face when I'm all done, and that stuff does not budge. It's amazing. I love it in the summer. I use this to set my eyebrows and my concealer anyway. And I love this because it mattifies my face, and then it also kind of blurs out the imperfections. It's almost like, you know, like those tools on Photoshop that you can just kind of spray, like little spray paint, and just takes everything away. All right, so mine is almost gone, and I had to cut through the mesh so I can get some out. It's sad. It's so sad what people do. I don't care. And then I just tap it off and pat it underneath my eyes. You can do this with the smaller end too if you want to make sure to get into the smaller end of the concealer brush. Just to make sure you get in all those little creases, pores. I have a hard time with pores too. This is bothering me. There we go. Pores right here too. So I like to take the smaller end of the concealer foundation brush or powder brush and really kind of just tap into those little annoying pores. All right, there is the Flawless 4. I'm gonna finish up the rest of my face. I like to use Camlet or Organza in the pressed powder foundation. I'm gonna use Organza today. We're gonna keep it the same. And I'm almost out of this too. It's time for more makeup. I need more. But I put this everywhere. I didn't put the concealer and the setting powder. Now again, the foundation is completely buildable. So say you didn't get the coverage that you wanted the first time around, add a couple more drops and go back in. You can totally do that. And it's not going to feel any different. It's weightless, you guys. It's completely weightless. You do not feel it on your face. It's so amazing. Okay. I think I've got that all. All right. So my next little... Hold on. My next little hack, and I ordered 2 different foundation sticks. I ordered one that's darker, and I ordered one that's my base color. So I ordered Organza, and then I ordered Chiffon, I think, so I could contour with it, because these foundation sticks you can use as a highlighter. You remember those duo sticks that we had this summer? I think they're fairly similar to that, only they're foundation, so you can use it to highlight and contour and fill. I mean, it's gonna be amazing. All right, so I'm gonna take this little hack. This is my new little hack, okay, for contouring. I take this new color Jealous that we got in the pressed shadow. I take my blush brush, I just tap in there a little bit, a couple times, tap off the extra, and then right in here in the hollows of my cheeks. If I had hollows in my cheeks. Good grief. And I just pull that color right through and create a contour. Do it down here with whatever's left. Hey, if you're watching the replay, can you, like, later on today, I mean, granted, if the red light's up there and you're watching me live, but if you're watching the replay, comment #replay. Do you have any cold weather makeup? This is all cold weather makeup, Papa. All of it. Hot, cold. You mean to make you feel like you're being taken away to an island? I can do that. All right, so I just go right around my hairline too. And then I grab my beachfront bronzer, and I use Hermosa, which is the medium color, I believe. I take a nice big old brush, grab a little bit of that. I feel like bronzer tends to make you orange, and I don't want to be orange. I want a nice, soft, warming of my skin, and I think using that eyeshadow first and then the bronzer really gives me that look. And then we're going to use Sisterly, which is one of the new colors of blush. It's not glittery. It's got a nice soft shimmer, okay? There's 3 mattes and 3 shimmers, and I love this one. All right, so are you ready to do eyes? I put a palette together and I'm pretty excited about it. I am literally wearing red-orange pants today, so I'm gonna bring that red-orange up into my eyes and kind of give a little pop. So, let me tell you what colors these are. I'm not sure that I remember to look. This is Alive. I know this is Alive. This is Transcendent. This is another new pressed shadow that we have. I love that color. I'm thinking this is Witty, but I'm going to make sure. Yep, it's Witty. Then I have Witty. Flip it around. And Irrational. So this slate color is Irrational. Okay. So we're going to start with the blending brush, the big fluffy blending brush, and I'm going to grab this lighter color for my transition. Transcendent, is that what I said it was? So I'm going to take it on the end of the brush. I've already put eye primer on. I did that before I put my eyebrows on. And I'm going to just swirl this on my lid over the crease of my eye, okay? The reason why I have 4 colors, the reason I use 4 colors is I think it's important to have a transition color, which is the color in the middle of your eye that's going to help build or bridge these 2 colors together that we're going to put here and here, okay? It just helps seamlessly put them together. I also like to have a nice base color on so that the rest of my colors blend well. So either pat or because this is a bigger brush, I can swash or swish back and forth with it because it's blending it out. Okay. So I'm going to take Witty, and I'm going to use the new here it is right in front of me, the new fluffy crease brush. When I do this, I do both sides. It's kind of a flat fluffy brush, and so when I load the brush, I do it like it was a paintbrush. So I shimmy it on one side, and then I shimmy it on the other side, and then I tap off the extra. Okay, so I load both sides of the brush. I'm just going to tap it into the corner of my eye and bring it across. But I'm tapping it, okay? If you go like this with this brush, you're gonna get color everywhere. Just tap it. I used to say with the other brush, you could do like the crease brush or the angled shadow brush. You could do make a little L, a backward L, or a V in the corner of your eye. This kind of takes that whole step out. You just have to nice and easy press that right in there. Okay, do the other side. I love these, the orangier colors. I just, when I saw them come out, I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. There's no way I can do that. I almost have to keep myself from using the same colors over and over because how much I love them. Okay. I'm going to clean this brush off on my towel. I'm going to blend the edges out just a smidge. I thought this one was not as bright as the other one, and now I blended the other one so much, now this one doesn't look very bright. I might have to add a little more. Okay, that's good. All right. I know that looks kind of bright. It's all right. It'll be okay. I promise. All right, so I'm going to take the Alive now, okay? This is the Alive color. I'm going to take my finger and I'm going to press that right onto my lid. I like doing that with the metallic colors because I think the metallic really kind of pops a little bit more when you use that. Or I like to use a wet eyeshadow brush, not like just damp. I'm just putting that on my lid over where my iris is in my eye. Does that make sense? So I'm not going all the way to the corner. I'm not going all the way to the outside edge. And then it's just going to give that a nice little shimmer right there in the middle. Okay. I'm going to grab my crease brush, my little baby crease brush, this one, and I'm going to grab that dark slate color that I had earlier, and I'm going to put that right here in the corner. Okay. I'm just taking this brush ever so lightly and just wiggling it in my corner. I'm not brushing back and forth. I'm kind of pressing and just wiggling right in the corner. And because I have hooded eyes, I'm going to bring this up just a little bit higher than my crease so that you can see it when my eyes are open. Does that make sense? Papa, I'm going to look like a burst of sunshine if you're still on here. Maybe we'll warm things up because it's supposed to be like -27 today. we start our new term, our third term of the year. We're on trimesters at the high school that I'm at. And we've got so much stuff going on this next couple months. We've got Prairie Land Art Conference. We've got our own art show in April. The new term. I start a new class this semester, or trimester. I start ceramics this trimester, which is totally in my wheelhouse. But I haven't taught it for so long that it's a little nerve-wracking. So Mama's gonna be busy. I'm gonna be busy. All right, so I'm gonna pull that out just a little bit further out on my eye. And then I'm gonna pull some underneath. But I'm going to take the liner shader brush to do that because I want it to look more like an eyeshadow or an eyeliner than a really smoky eye. So I'm going to grab the liner end of my liner shader brush and that dark color. Did I say it was irrational? I don't even know why I'm bothering trying to remember. I'm just going to pull that underneath my eye. And I'm going to pull it up to the top of my lid. Just tapping it on my lid. So it gives the illusion that there is eyeliner on the top. Because I'm not putting eyeliner on today. Ooh, I got a little too much on there. Whoopsies. Okay, there we go. I'm going to clean up my, I'm going to take a little bit of concealer and I'm going to clean up the edges of that so it's not down so far. I'm not liking the way that looks today. So just take my concealer again. I take my concealer brush. So I just take that little bit there. I'm going to go underneath my right here and just draw that line up and away. See, that cleans up so nicely. Hey Allison, good morning. How are you, friend? I think that's good. Okay, I'm gonna blend it out with my blender real quick. And we'll do some mascara. All right, so I'm going to use Epic Mascara. That's my favorite mascara on the whole planet to use. Curl my eyelashes first. And I'm just going to wipe some of this stuff on. I love it. I was just saying, if you, we went over, let me recap real quick before I do this, because I want to make sure you understand the Kudos and the Kudos Plus, because that's really what I'm trying to talk about today. So the Kudos is this month's special. It is our, the Kudos this month is our special discounted, good morning, Beth, our discounted special. clearly can't speak this morning. So you have your primer, concealer, Behold setting powder, and liquid foundation. Okay, so that's the first bundle. But you can get the Kudos Plus, which also includes the new foundation stick and the kabuki brush. Okay, so if you're interested in the Kudos, comment Kudos and I will send you a message today. Also, we talked about linking. If you share my video today to your wall and you comment link, I will send you your own shopping link that you can share with your friends and earn free makeup. All right, so I got that off my chest. Now let's get back to this stuff. We got to get back to this. We're going to put on some Epic mascara. I really should start making my coffee before I come down here to do this. I think I would be way better at it. I could talk better. I could speak in complete sentences. What time do you go to Beth? What time do you go to work, Beth? You go to like 7 o'clock, don't you? If you're still on. I have to leave the house at 7:05 to get the kids to daycare where they catch the bus. And last week I was running so late, the bus had to pull over so I could go around them so I could get the kids in the driveway so they could get on the bus. Oh yeah, Mom of the Year right here. Luckily we have a very understanding bus driver and he's extremely good to the kids. It will be a sad day when that man retires, I can tell you that. All right. One more coat and we're done with this makeup. I'm gonna put, I think I'm gonna put some lip plumper on in just a second over this lip stain. My friend Ashley loves lip stains, and when I first started selling Younique, I did too. But depending on the condition of my lips, depends on whether I can wear a lip stain or not. And right now they look and feel pretty dang good, so I'm gonna use lip stain today. All right, so there is my eye look today, all finished and gorgeous. I used, what's the lip stain I used? Oh, here it is. I used Shy, so this is the lip stain I used. Let me grab my lip plumper. Millie had it. I think I may need some more of this too. Can you see that? There's not much in there. I like this stuff a lot. You can tell. I have another one in my purse that looks just about the same. All right. So one of the reasons I like the lip stains, besides the fact that they stain my lips, for hours, is I can use them with lip glosses or this lip hottie and it doesn't come off on the wand. And it's amazing. Okay, so we talked about several things today. If you're interested in any of the things I talked about today, just comment Kudos, or if you want to share my link, share it, or not share your link, share my video, share it to your wall, and then comment link underneath it, and I will send you your own personal shopping link, okay? So have a great Monday, make it a great one, and I will see you later. Bye.